It took a while and a lot of research to decide for sure what you wanted to do, what you wanted to sell. And with Stephen's huge research in place and doing all this, and we would brainstorm every day. Brainstorming is really key. And we just picked through products. We visited the sites. We looked at our competition. Board games. TheGameSupply.com. Quality, fun, classic family board games of chess and backgammon and Go and Mahjong, and some people pronounce it a little differently, I've found out, but Mahjong, whatever. And appealing to good old-fashioned fun of sitting around the table with family, which was so important to us. So that was kind of a motivating choice when we did come up with that board games. Okay. So that's where we came up with the first store.
What was your early...
Hold, please. Recording sound.
Did we lose anything on that?
Just the tail end.
Okay, I think we're okay. Okay, let's pick up with your board games and family games. Obviously, that was something you were passionate about, anyway, connecting families that way. What was your early success? What was your? When did you know you had something rolling with that website?
Wow.
In the first sale.
Yeah, exactly, like the first sale.
First sale came, it was approximately 6-8 weeks after we published. You have to bear in mind that you publish, nobody knows you exist.
Yeah.
So we had to put some advertising programs in place. We got our first sale. And at the time, Texas Hold'em poker was flaming hot. So we thought, well, maybe we should include that because it is a card game, right? Well, what we learned quickly is just because something's hot doesn't necessarily mean you're going to sell it on the internet, which we found out we didn't. So we got rid of it. But when we found out we had success is when we realized the excitement that was created with the board games like Go and Mahjong. And Sudoku came online at the same time, and they're extremely popular. And that just catapulted that store. And eventually we kept adding on more and more board games. And our next plateau is to add on children active games.
Fantastic. And what has been your best month with your board game business?
Oh, gosh.
December? This past December, I suppose?
Yeah, it's definitely a last quarter store, so December would have been our best month because of Christmas, of course. Yeah.
And what are your order ranges looking like in your big month?
In terms of dollars and cents or numbers of sales?
Both.
We average on that store alone, we can average in the neighborhood of 2 to 3 sales per day. Dollars and cents wise, it's up and down. It ranges, but I would say it can be anywhere from $200 a day to $300 a day. So.
Excellent. And let's jump through some of your other websites. Maybe you give us a highlight of 2 or 3 of your others that are doing really well right now.
Well, Stephen has this great capacity for coming up with names, store names. Moo Cheesecakes. Actually the 4th store that we published, but it just, Moo, yes, Midwest, it just fits. And people, we're going to grab that niche in the market with just that name, I think. But Moo Cheesecakes Moo's doing great. I've had people want to buy our mascot. We don't want to refer to he or she, but anyway, on the site.
Gender bias.
On the site. You squeeze him, he's 6 inches, and moo. It's really cute. I didn't do that very well. My husband can do it a bit better, but people want to buy that even. But Moo has done very well.
Especially with the repeat business.
Yep, repeat business has been great.
Very, very good product.
Excellent. So let's talk for a minute, kind of a broader perspective in terms of your journey, this whole entrepreneurial experience that you've been having. What were some of the early challenges that you faced in getting your websites rolling?
The challenges we faced in getting the websites going was the enormity of the fact that we had 6 of them. And so immediately we had to look at, do we want to tackle all 6? Do we want to focus on one and get that rolling? But the decision was made that whatever processes we applied to store number 1, we might as well apply to the other 5 because those processes are going to be fresh in our mind.